Welcome to your full body strength class. We'll cover strength and flexibility. Step to the top of your mat. Take a deep inhale up to mountain pose or Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze forward. And exhale, Chaturanga, or find the top of your plank, shift forward on your tippy toes, and lower. For a modified vinyasa, inhale to upward dog and only rise your chest from the mat. Tuck your toes and exhale to your downward dog. The goal is to get your heels as close to the mat as you can, but if they don't touch the mat, that's fine. Melt your chest into your thighs. If you need to take a bend in the knees, take your bend. Pay attention to your breath. Activate the Ujjayi, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Pedal out your downward dog to open up your hamstrings. Gaze towards the top of your mat. Step or float there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, taking a bend in the knees if necessary. Inhale to mountain. Exhale to heart center. Inhale your arms back up to mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, Chaturanga, or find the top of your plank and lower. For the full version of Chaturanga, the body hovers above the ground. Modify as necessary and pay attention to your body. Exhale to your downward dog and bring the heels as close to the mat as you possibly can. Melt the chest towards the thighs, tuck the hips under, bend the knees. You should not feel a ton of weight in your upper body. If you're feeling weight in your shoulders, send your hips back and up. Gaze towards the top of your mat, step or float there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to mountain. And exhale, heart center. Inhale your arms up to mountain. Exhale, forward fold. If you need more of a stretch, wrap your hands around the back of your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Hovering above the ground is optional. Take your modification and exhale to your downward dog. Gaze towards the top of the mat, step or float there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to mountain. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, Utkatasana or chair pose, sinking the hips back, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Send the hips forward, relax the shoulders away from the ears, and exhale to your downward dog. Gaze towards your right hand and step your right foot to your right hand. Inhale your arms up above your head to Warrior One. Relax the shoulders away from the ears and pay attention to your breath. Exhale, open up to your Warrior Two, keeping your gaze over your front hand. Make sure the knee is stacked with the ankle and not protruding. Straighten up your legs. Bring your back leg in just a smidgen. Send the hips back, reach forward, tick-tock to 6 and 12 for your triangle pose. A modification is to place your hand on your shin if you cannot reach the ground. Front foot should be pointing forward and your back foot should be in a 45-degree angle. Gaze up towards your left hand. Pay attention to your breath, in through the nose, out through the nose. Exhale, frame your foot, and reverse your triangle pose. This will open up that IT band. Try your best not to allow your left hand to come away from the midline of your body. Pay attention to your breath, in through the nose and out through the nose. Exhale, frame your front foot. Take a bend in your knee and inhale back to your warrior one. Interlace the hands behind your back. Roll your shoulders back behind your ear and exhale to your humble warrior. The goal is to get your forehead as close as you can to the mat. If you can, sink a little bit deeper in your posture by reaching your back foot back and not sending your knee forward. Inhale back to your warrior one. Exhale, open up to your warrior two. And this time, keep the bend in your front knee. Find your extended side angle. For a modification, you can place your right forearm on your thigh. For a full expression, that hand can come down to the ground. In through the nose and out through the nose. Exhale, frame your foot and revolve your extended side angle to find your easy twist. Pay attention to your breath, keeping the Ujjayi breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Exhale, frame the foot and find the top of your plank. To engage the core, hold your plank. Bring your belly button towards your spine. Stack your shoulders with your wrists. Keep your feet shoulder width apart. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Relax the shoulders away from the ears and exhale to your downward dog. Continue to push the heels into the mat. Gaze forward to your left hand and step your left foot to your left hand. Inhale your arms up to your warrior one. Exhale, open up to your warrior two. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Arms parallel to the ground, knees stacked with your ankle. Straighten up your legs. Send the hips back, reach the arms forward, tick-tock to 6 and 12 to find your triangle pose. Take your modification if necessary. Pay attention to the breath, in through the nose, out through the nose. 4 rounds of slow and intentional breath. Exhale, frame your foot, and inhale, revolving your triangle pose. Again, keep that right hand as close to the midline of the body as you can. In through the nose and out through the nose. Exhale, frame your foot, take the bend back in your knee, and come up to your warrior one. Interlace the fingers behind your back, roll your shoulders behind your ears, and exhale to your humble warrior. Allow your arms to float over your head to get you deeper in your posture. To sink deeper, step the back foot towards the back of your mat. Inhale back to your warrior one, and keep the bend in your knee. Exhale, open up to your warrior two. Front foot faces the mat, back foot at 45 degrees. Tick-tock your arms forward to 6 and 12 to find your extended side angle. Keep the knee and the ankle stacked. For your full expression, place your left arm on your mat. Exhale, frame your foot. Inhale, revolve your extended side angle to find your easy twist. Exhale, frame your foot and find the top of your plank. Bring the belly button towards your back. Try not to allow your hips to sink. Stack the shoulders and push yourself away from the earth. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Relax the shoulders away from the ears and exhale to your downward dog. Gaze towards the top of your mat. Step or float there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale your arms to mountain. Exhale to the right for a side stretch. Every inhale is an opportunity for you to find length. Exhale to the left for a side stretch. And back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Melt the chest as close to the thighs as you can. Gaze forward towards your right hand and inhale back to your warrior one. Exhale, open up to your warrior two. And laugh a little if you need to. Straighten up your legs. Tick-tock to 6 and 12 to find your triangle pose. Pay attention to your breath. Gaze up at your left hand if you can. In through the nose and out through the nose. Full rounds of breath. Exhale, frame your foot. And inhale, revolving your triangle pose. If you need to take a slight bend in your front knee, that's fine. Always fight to straighten that leg as much as you can and open up that IT band. Exhale, frame your foot. Take the bend in your front knee and inhale back to your warrior one. Interlace the fingers behind your back, roll your shoulders, and exhale to your humble warrior. Can you sink a little deeper in this posture as your body begins to warm up? Inhale back to your warrior one. Exhale, open up to your warrior two. Keep the bend in your knee and take your extended side angle. If your body is warm enough, take your full expression and bring your hand down to the ground. Exhale, frame your foot. Inhale and revolve your extended side angle to find your easy twist. Frame your foot, find the top of your plank, and hold it. Again, Bring your navel to your spine. Stack your shoulders and your wrists. Exhale, chaturanga, and inhale to your upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Gaze towards the top of your mat and step your left foot to your left hand. Inhale to your warrior one. Pay attention to your breath. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Straighten the legs and tick-tock to your triangle pose, arms at 6 and 12. Front foot towards the front of the mat, back foot at a 45-degree angle. Take your modifications if necessary. Take your full expressions if possible. Exhale, frame your foot. Take your adjustments when necessary. And inhale, revolving your triangle pose. Hopefully you're sweating just as much, if not more, as me. Frame your foot and inhale to your warrior one. Interlace the fingers behind your back, roll the shoulders, and exhale forward to our last humble warrior. Can you sink a little bit deeper in this posture? Inhale your arms up to warrior one. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Keep the bend in the knee. Tick-tock to 6 and 12 for your extended side angle. In through the nose, out through the nose. Exhale, frame your foot, and inhale to your extended side angle, revolved, also known as your easy twist. Frame your foot and find the top of your plank. Last plank, make it your best plank. Stack the shoulders with the wrists, push the body away from the ground. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Gaze towards the top of your mat. Step or float there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale your arms up to mountain. And exhale to heart center. Inhale back to your chair pose, sending the hips back. Come up to the balls of your feet and sink your bottom all the way down to your mat. Shavasana. Simply breathe, simply exist.